Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to get into the new feature of slicing on the Digitakt. So the first thing you want to do is come down to a channel you want to put the slicey thing in, and what it is it's a feature that allows you to put in like loops, and it automatically slices them up and lets you play the different parts of the loop like on a keyboard or something. So what we'll do is I'm going to pick 9 here. Okay, so when we're in 9 we have a kick on this, but we don't want a kick. Let's say we want to go to our samples, go to our drive, go into loop sessions, which is my custom. I'm going to select this one, and then when it's selected I'm going to hit right. I'm going to load to track 9 and then press yes, and then press no and no and no and no, and go back to the main menu. So what I want to do is kind of slice that up into little bits and then play it like some kind of piano. How we do that is you first want to change the machine. So you have to hit function, then source to go into the machine selection, then go down to slice, then hit yes, then hit yes again. Then you want to basically hit yes again, and it will ask you to edit the slice points or create a slice grid. Best option, create a slice grid. Just for basic, we can go into the detailed stuff another time, but right now just do this. So then you press yes, and it gives you this thing where you can divide it into 16 steps. So it'll slice your loop sample 16 times across your buttons, which is good because you have 16 buttons. You can change that to 8 and have bigger slices. I think just if you're starting out, just try 16. Also, this is a transient one, so transients are kind of like high volume peaks. And basically, if you're doing drums, transients is a good idea. So it can detect the transients of the drums, and that would help you slice at the correct points of the drums. But for this tutorial, we're just going to do basic with 16 slices, like a pizza. So now you can see here, I have all these different slices. You can zoom in and you can change the position of where you are and the start positions of things, which, if you... But what we want to do is we want to kind of do this extra. We're kind of happy with that. It's nicely sliced, okay? But we need to play it. So what we do then is we need to go to function and down, and we're in the trig mode, and that's on tracks. We're usually on tracks, but we want to go down to the slices option, and when you do that, all the keys light up blue, and now you've been able to play the different parts of that loop to your heart's content. So you can make some cool, like, that's just fun to do. Like, you can kind of come up with melodies and stuff like that, but it's also nice to kind of go back, hit the record. Well, seeing as we're in this slice mode, we'll just say yes. We'll go back to the main menu, and then we'll hit record, and we'll have the recording triggers that we put in. So what we can do then is we can start holding down these and doing some trigger parameter locks. So let's say we want the first start reversing stuff. So we're gonna reverse some of these samples. And maybe pitch them up. Add some reverb on the last one maybe. and have the release a bit louder on that, maybe. And then go down and just play around with it, you know. Then you can do those cool things where you do hold the track and you can kind of control all, so we can if you're wondering what I did there, hold down the track mode. It gives me a control all feature, which means that when I select something, I can control all of the effects across all the channels with holding down this and then pressing this. So if I want to add the bit crusher thingy, that's on everything now. Delay. And if I want to remove everything, I just hit the no. Goes back to the start. Anyway, that's that, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you need more, just let me know.